The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll. John Anderson was walking with his friend Mr. Enfield, and a door caught their attention. But Enfield knew something about that corner. A girl fell down and a man stepped on her. He did not stop and the girl started screaming. The man walked away, but Enfield caught him by the neck. The doctor said, "The girl is only frightened." The child's family hated him. Enfield said, "London will hear about it." The little man said, "If you want money, tell me." The man came out of his house with some pounds and a check. The signature surprised Mr. Enfield. Mr. Anderson knew who had signed the check, but who Mr. Hyde was then? He took an envelope he had with the words Dr. Jekyll's will. Mr. Anderson knew Dr. Lennon could help him about Jekyll's will and his mystery. Anderson went to Dr. Jekyll's house to talk with him, but he discovered a man opening his door. He called him Mr. Hyde. "How do you know me?" "Dr. Jekyll told me about you." "Don't lie." Anderson needed to understand Dr. Jekyll's will. He went to his house and a servant opened and he asked, "Is Dr. Jekyll at home?" Poole answered, "He has gone out, sir." "I saw Mr. Hyde go in by the workroom door." "It's all right when Henry is out, Poole. When Dr. Jekyll is not here, he takes his place and we take his orders." 2 weeks later, Jekyll offered a dinner for his friends. Anderson talked with him there. Anderson told, "I never liked that will. I know Mr. Hyde." Jekyll said, "I don't want to listen." "I'm sorry, Anderson, but it is a strange business. There is not more to say about it." Anderson said, "You know me, you can trust me. Can you promise to do the things that are in my will?" He said, "I promise you." A year later, there was a terrible murder in London. A lady was in her room and she saw through her window 2 men speaking. The small man carried a heavy stick and he began hitting an old man. She saw the small man's face. He did not stop until the man died. The police came and found a letter in the murdered man's pocket with Mr. Anderson's address. Anderson was worried about Jekyll and he asked him for Mr. Hyde. He said, "It is all finished." Then a servant comes with an invitation. The servant said, "The letter and the invitation have the same handwriting." Time passed and the old friends were having dinner. Anderson knew Lanyon was dying. Jekyll was ill and Anderson read to Lanyon a Jekyll's letter. "We must never meet again." Anderson and Poole heard a strange voice at Dr. Jekyll's workroom. It was not Jekyll, it was Mr. Hyde. He had drunk some chemical. Mr. Anderson saw the body. It was a famous man, Danvers carried. "We need to catch the killer," said the police officer, and he told Anderson what the girl saw. They went to Mr. Hyde's house, but he was not there. Anderson read a letter to Lanyon where he realized how Jekyll became Mr. Hyde and the reasons why he killed himself.